Hello Aries, this is Angel Eyes 7 Tarot with your reading for June 2018. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, so please check your sun, moon, and rising signs for more clarity. I want to thank everyone who has liked and shared my videos, and for all of those who have subscribed to my channel. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. And let's get into this. Oh, we have the star. This is Aquarius, but it's also hopes, dreams, wishes, optimism, divine timing. Oh, I was worried about this glare. Yeah. Let me see this. And I want to, like, you know, in all the star depictions, there's always water at the bottom. She's always like 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out, and she is here too. I don't know if you could see that on the bottom. But it's, you know, our hopes, dreams, and wishes, they have everything to do with our feelings as well. And that might be your focus this month, you know, your dreams, aspirations, what you really want in any given situation. It'll be different for everyone. Let's see what else we got. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, if anything. That's air. I just feel like kind of like she's rising out of the water here. And what comes to mind is rising above for some of you. Whether it be challenges, cutting out people in your life that are no longer, have your highest good in their mind. It also might be the time, you know, where you are shining. You're sitting in your power this month. I always shuffle until something comes out. Oh, there we go. The 5 of Pentacles. And that is a butterfly there, trying to get her attention, trying to make her see that there's growth within, you know, the negativity that she's experiencing, the sadness she's experiencing. The 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone, but there is someone there. There's that butterfly there. Sometimes we need to pick ourselves up out of whatever is happening, and look, here's the Ace of Cups. I often see the Ace of Cups as our just, you know, emotional well-being, because there's only one cup here. And yes, it can symbolize new beginnings in love, but the cups are really, you know, our emotions. And when the Ace of Cups comes up, to me, it's usually like a focus on our emotional well-being. Okay? So there might be something you're hoping for this month, and it's just it might not be happening as quickly as you'd like, which that always happens. How many times have you really wanted something and it's just not happening as fast as you would like it to? But with the star here, it urges you to stay optimistic and positive, because it can, it can feel like you're not getting any help, no progress, and then you get into this energy. But in the traditional tarot, like there's a church in the background with the lights on, like there is help near. All you need to do is ask. And there's this stained glass window right here. There is a light. You don't have to feel left out in the cold. There is help. We've just got to look. She's got to pick her head up and see. And the Ace of Cups, that, that's our cup. That's your cup. There's a new opportunity for you to fill it. I see so many fish. There are fish in the Star card, and there are fish in the Ace of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. That's what that's making me think of. Oh, what's this one? The King of Wands. And this could be you, Aries. But it's fire. It's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I want to point out, the King of Wands is a problem solver. He solves his problems creatively. Like, not, like he thinks outside the box. So if you're having a situation this month, I feel like you guys are in your power and in your highest vibration. You will be able to solve, whatever this is. And the only reason I say solve or get out of anything is because you have this Five of Pentacles here. So there is a little bit of worry that whatever you're working on is just not taking off. And you might have to rethink how you're going about it or how you're trying to accomplish it. Let me see. These cards are so detailed. They're beautiful. See all those lions? How many are there? There's like 1, 2, 3. Like the roaring lion. Like whenever you hear a lion roar, like everyone stops in their tracks. Like it just commands their attention. And that might be you guys this month, Aries. Standing in your power. Okay, death. Transformation. That butterfly also symbolizes transformation. That might be what puts you into this Five of Pentacles. And you have it with the star. That's 2 major arcana. This is energy that the major arcana energies you cannot control. They help you to grow. They are challenges that come. It's the fool's journey. It's the steps on the journey throughout a cycle. And the stars are hopes and dreams, wishes, and this month you might be experiencing like a situation where how those things will come to be. Like you might how you thought they would come to be might actually change, or your dreams and wishes might change. But I feel more like it's how it's happening, how they're coming to be. You have the Eight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like there was something you like a goal you're trying to accomplish, or a dream that you wanted to come into fruition, and everything changed. But it's with transformation, you come out like this is a phoenix. In this depiction, it's the phoenix comes out of the ashes. Something changed for you, and it puts you in this feeling of feeling left out in the cold, feeling trapped, feeling like you're not able to get it going, whatever it was. Well, they're falling all over the place. But with the Eight of Swords, like it's a swan. And it's just like this, if you see this head back here, it's like a blanket of negativity and worry. But you can get out of that. There's light here and there's light here, like a light at the end of the tunnel. Like you can, with the Swords energy, it's mental, and you can get yourself out of negativity within yourself. It's just changing your perspective about things, like picking your head up and looking at that butterfly, that this is changing you for the better. Whatever the situation is, it's changing you for the better. It's helping you to grow as an individual. It's renewing your confidence in yourself and your emotional well-being. And then you have Justice, yes. This is Libra, but it's balancing things out. And those are all butterflies. Those are all butterflies surrounding her. And Justice is balancing out, like the right thing, like things setting themselves right. It could mean like justice in the literal sense, with a court case, but I feel like things balance out for you, and they come like things come into being as they should be. Like things have changed for you with the Death card. Like you've come through something. Like with Death, it's it's an ending of an old way of things being, and it's always with the Death energy, it's always challenging to get through. But the advice with the Death card is to just surrender and go with the changes. And yeah, it caused you, like it might, I mean, if this has already happened, it caused you some, worry and stress. But if this is what you're dealing with this month, just know, like, you're going to come out just fine. Like, the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Let's get you guys one more card, Aries. Oh, and if the King of Wands isn't you, it's someone around you that's they're supporting you, helping you. And with the star I mentioned before, it's also about divine timing. Things happening when they're supposed to happen. And a lot of times we get impatient and we get stressed and we get, feeling like nothing's happening. I don't have any support, but you do. Like, things will happen when they are supposed to. It's like, then, like they always say, when you do get something, it has always been worth the wait. It will have always been worth the wait. Let's get you one more card with this King of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. This is also a card of balance, just like the Justice card is. And I feel like with things are balancing out. It's also a card of the energy of reciprocity, give and take. But in all essence, it's balanced. Like, things coming, like, after this death energy where things are, feeling like they're falling apart and upheaval. And we're trying to control things and we can't. And then you guys get into this Five of Pentacles and Eight of Swords energy. Justice and, comes in and balances things out. And it renews you. You have the Ace of Cups here. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is balance again. And with the King of Wands. So if the King, like, that's you. Like, for this reading, I'm feeling that that's you. And I feel like, yeah, you get, through, how do I want to say it? A bump in the road. It's a bump in the road. And you're having to rethink things, like move things around, be creative, and things balance out again. Let's do an Angel Answers card, like always, and see if there's an additional message. You can ask your own question to yourself. Usually it ties together with the reading. So let's see. What's the additional message for Aries, June 2018? All right, you got two. Who asked about romance? Okay, so romance and the situation will improve. There you go. So, for those of you that asked about romance, I'll read that one. A very important relationship is about to enter or has recently entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade away and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This can include engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. So there you go, if that's what you've been going through with this situation. All right, let me read the situation will improve. Your angels want you to know that aware they are aware that things look difficult right now. However, the situation is going to improve. It may take some time and there will most likely be some hard work ahead of you. But the effort you put forth will be worth it and things are going to get better. Now is not the time to give up on wounded friendships or ailing relationships. There is still hope for the future. Take heart and continue to work toward a partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. So, I mean, this reading could have everything to do with a romantic relationship or a work relationship, you know. But, like I said, it starts out, a bit rocky with death and the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, but everything balances out. Everything will be fine. The situation will improve. All right, guys, that's your reading for June 2018. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon.